No more Mr. Ice Guy.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. I hope y'all have been well. Today we are going to be starting my playthrough on Life is Strange Reunion, and I want to give a huge thank you to Square Enix because they gifted me a copy of this game. So thank you so much for giving me the game so that I could play it for you guys. I'm excited because I'm very curious to see how this is gonna unfold. So basically, if you haven't seen my playthrough of Double Exposure, highly recommend you go watch that first because that is a continuation of that game. As you can tell by the title of the stream, Chloe is coming back. We saw her in the trailer, so I'm very interested to see how it's gonna go. Also, I'm wearing my butterfly shirt. I was gonna wear my Caledon sweater because I actually do have a sweater of Caledon that Square Enix gave me when I played Double Exposure, but it's so hot today I couldn't wear it, so I'm wearing my butterfly shirt today. And I also got Chloe with me. She's right here, so I have everybody that I need. I don't have Max. I need like a Max figure, but I do have Chloe, so so there's that. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. What did you have for dinner? What did we have for dinner? Let's talk about what we had for dinner. I had some salmon and then some veggies on the side. That's what my dinner was looking like today. What do you think about the AI controversy of Resident Evil 9? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about in the video or something else? Because I feel like there's so many controversies with AI right now, I can't keep up. You know? I don't know what's going on. Which one? Oh, I can't wait for this. I avoided all spoilers online to watch you play. Oh, thank you. Thank you for choosing my playthrough. I appreciate you doing that. That's so sweet. That's really nice of you to do. Thank you. Fish sandwich from McDonald's. Are the fish sandwiches good? I've never had the fish sandwich in McDonald's. Never had it. Cheeseburger with tater tots. Nice. Well, that's what I was wondering, if it's that one or not. I don't even know. Nice. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Welcome. The DSLL, the you know what I'm saying. The whole thing with NVIDIA, yeah, I'm aware of that, and I'm also aware about how most of the developers didn't even know that they were going to do something like that, and it's stupid. In my opinion, I think it's dumb. That's the reason I overpaid for my new PC too. I'm kind of pissed off about that as well, because I paid an extra like $400 for no reason. You're eating chicken nuggets for breakfast? I've never done that. But you know what? That's a mood. I get it. Taco truck tacos. Ooh, nice. It's like fish sticks? Okay. So it's not like, I don't know why. I'm just thinking it's like, because every time I've seen it, because like, let's be honest here, sometimes, you know, when you get fast food, it doesn't look like how it looks like in the commercial, so I don't know. But yeah, I just never thought of it like that. You know, sorry to go off on a tangent. Hey, McDonald's, if you want to sponsor me, like, I'm open, just email me. But I tried their new, because they have a new burger. It's called like the Big Arch Burger. You guys seen the CEO eat that burger on TikTok and whatever, and people were like making fun of him? I got that burger. That's the burger that he was eating. I got it. Honest opinion of like what it tastes like, I feel like it's like a toned down version of the Big Mac with some crunchy onions. I like the crunchy onions, but I just feel like it's kind of similar to a Big Mac. I don't know, I didn't really see that difference. Yeah, Capcom didn't know. Carlos, thank you so much for the super chat. Are you excited for your playthrough for Life is Strange Reunion? I'm about to go eat some Texas Road. Nice. What are you getting at Texas Roadhouse? Let me know your order. But I am excited. Even though, you know, I've already said my piece during the trailer announcement. I've had some problems with specifically the ending of Double Exposure. I didn't really like the ending, but I still had fun with the game. So like, even though I didn't like the ending, please don't take it as me like I'm gonna hate this game or whatever. I haven't even played it yet. I want to give it a chance, and I'm still excited for it, you know what I mean? Because I still love Life is Strange, still one of my favorite games. And it's a choice-based game. We're always gonna have fun with it, you know. But yeah, Capcom didn't know. Apparently it's not just Capcom. Like a bunch of different developers didn't know that they were gonna put the AI over their game, which is really scummy. It's just a shitty attempt for them to be like, hey, buy this because we put so much investment into AI. And it's not even good looking. And I know people are gonna be like, the technology is new, but yeah, but like, why would you want to showcase it if it's not like, you know, there yet? It just looks really bad. Oh my god, if you're playing the game right now, please go play it. You can always come back to my stream. The VODs will be up here, and then later on I'll like edit as like a edited version if you want to watch that too. There's gonna be a K-pop Demon Hunter Happy Meal. Isn't there gonna be like a Mario movie one? I swear there was gonna be that too, you know. Also, hi everybody just joining in. Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll start in a few minutes. I'm just kind of like waiting for more people to kind of come in, and then we'll start it. Yeah, I felt that too about Double Exposure's ending. It was a bit anticlimactic. Yeah, it was just a bit like the way that so far the community has been describing is kind of like the Avengers. Like, it's like we're assembling the Avengers. That's kind of what it felt like. Like, it was so random. So that's why I was just kind of like, I don't know about that. Raven, it's okay. I appreciate you being here. And how are you? What did you have for dinner? I didn't get to ask you since you just got here. What did you have for dinner, Raven? I'm doing good, Roderick. My day has been really good. Thank you for asking. I hope your day has been good. McDonald's sponsor. She has a kid. She needs a free kids meal. Yeah, please, McDonald's. Mr. CEO of McDonald's, I was not making fun of you when you ate the Big Arch Burger. It's okay. You know, I don't like eating in front of people too. Yeah, right? We're ready with Life is Strange Reunion. It's been like about a year and a half since Double Exposure. It's true. That's right. You know, honestly, I forgot that this game was coming out this week. And I was just like, that was so fast. It was honestly so fast. Oh, happy birthday, Stuart. What's the weather like where you? It was cloudy today and a little windy. Cloudy and a little windy, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't like cold. Korean barbecue. I'm so jealous. You ate Korean barbecue? Dude, I love Korean barbecue so much. I haven't had it in such a long time. I'm so jealous right now. Probably the salmon with the grilled shrimp and a side of mac and cheese and steak fry. Yo, that's a good choice. This is a good choice. Usually this is my Texas Roadhouse order. This is so random, but this is usually what I get. I usually get those you ever see those, I think it's called like lemonade drinks. I usually get the blue one, the blue raspberry lemonade drink, and then I get a ribeye steak because like I can't this is so stupid, but I can't eat like normal steak, and this is genetic, okay, because I'm Asian, and like genetically Asian people's teeth are completely different for example like other races, but my teeth are not sharp at all, so like it's really hard for me to eat like steak and stuff like that. So whenever my husband makes fun of me for this, so whenever I get steak, I always specifically get ribeye, and it's not because like I do like ribeye cut, but like I can't chew just like other steak. I'd be chewing on that shit for a long time, and I'm like, I can't do this. But that's what I get at Texas Roadhouse. And then my sides are usually like the Caesar salad, and then sometimes I'll get the mac and cheese, or I'll just get like fries. That's usually what I do. Also, shout out to their like their rolls and the butter. Very good, very good. Very, very good. I haven't seen, okay, I don't want to be like, I'm not trying to be a hater either. I haven't seen or I haven't heard the BTS's new album yet. I've only heard like Hooligan. I don't really like it, and I get scared saying that because like the BTS fandom is like scary. So, but I haven't heard the whole album, so I don't want to like judge, you know what I mean? So, but yeah. What do you think about Safi? Do you trust her? Ooh, that's a very good question. I feel like I can trust her in terms of not to hurt Max, but in general, speaking of like how the game ended, Double Exposure ended, I don't think so. I feel like she will do something drastic because like she was already at her limit at the end of the game, and then like that whole catastrophe happened. But I don't think she will hurt Max on purpose, but I don't think she's above hurting other people. What I think. Chew the juice out of it. I hope they continue Steph's storyline and Life is Strange. We will see. I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. I'm more excited to see what's gonna happen with like Chloe, you know, like how they're gonna handle that stuff, you know. X Factor, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm excited. I can't wait. We're gonna start in a few minutes. I promise. I'm yapping because I haven't seen you guys like all week. I haven't streamed. I did stream like yesterday, but you know it wasn't that long. But I haven't streamed all week because I was specifically waiting for Life is Strange. I think Safi might be chaotic, yeah. What's your opinion on the live action series of Life is Strange Amazon? Oh, right. One, I do like that they're not using like popular actors, you know, so they're giving other people a chance, which is really nice. For the whole thing of like it being a live action show though, I am a little bit worried, and it's a little bit hard to say because again we don't see anything. We've just seen like the poster and like who's acting as Chloe and Max, but I feel like this is what I said about, you know, when they said they want to make a Baldur's Gate live action TV show. How do you make a live action TV show when the game is choice based? There's multiple choices. You're gonna have to make one of the endings canon, and as much as people say like, oh, you know, the one that where Max sacrifices Arcadia Bay, that's canon because, you know, that's what everyone chooses. But the original devs of Life is Strange have always said that like there's no canon ending. It's like it's up to you how you interpreted the story. So I don't know how they would do that in the show. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's such a monumental choice. I don't know how you would play it off in terms of like that's right or that's wrong. I wish they didn't do a live action show though. But again, I can't really say for sure if I'm like okay with this because we haven't seen a trailer or anything of the TV show, you know what I mean? We just seen like who's acting. That's it. Hi Phoenix, what do you think that they made this game with no chapters? It feels weird. Also, since True Colors isn't like choices, it doesn't matter anymore. I do miss the episodic thing because it was fun back in the day. I used to make theory videos. Like if you guys remember that, I used to make theory videos every time like an episode came out. I was like, I'm gonna make another theory video. I miss doing that because that was so much fun. But I feel like it having like a full release, I think it's okay now. I feel like it makes more sense for the times, especially because a lot of people don't. I don't want to say they don't have an attention span, but it's more like they don't have time in their personal life. Like me personally, I don't have time to like wait around kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like this game came out yesterday and I couldn't stream last night because of my son. So it's just kind of like life gets in the way. And I kind of like that, you know, the whole game is released rather than waiting. So I feel like for its time back then, episodics were pretty cool, but I feel like it has to change for now. Carlos, thank you for the super chat. I hope when you reach the end of this game, they don't make you choose sacrifice Chloe or the call. Bro, I hope they don't do something like that. I can't do that again. I really cannot do something like that again. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me just catch up on chat 1 second. Did you see the new Harry Potter TV trailer? I did. I don't know. Can I, aside from the fact that I don't know how I feel about it, I don't like how like ugly it looks. And what I mean by like the color grading, why is it so like blue? Have you guys noticed that? I feel like recently, it's not just the Harry Potter TV show, like recently a lot of movies and TVs have this like weird ass bluish green tint over everything. Why do they do that? It looks ugly. I just want to say that. It looks really ugly. I don't like that. Okay, hang on. Sorry, again, I'm YouTube chat is like, by the way, YouTube chat is delayed 10 seconds, so whatever you guys type in chat, I will get it like 10 seconds late, so forgive me. I have to like read through everything. Unless they're doing what Until Dawn movie did, where they go to the original idea and then when they were coming up with Life is Strange. Yeah, like if they were to change something else, yeah, sure, it could work. I mean, like look at the Fallout TV show. It's essentially a choice-based game because it's a role-playing game, but they made their own story with it, which is what I wish they would do. But it's hard because like the Life is Strange, like fundamental, like the fundamental story is between Chloe and Max, you know, so I don't know. That's the only other thing. Joey, thank you so much for the super chat. I've been MIA for a couple of streams and excited to see how this is going to play out. And it's okay if you've been MIA. It's totally understandable. I appreciate you being here, so don't worry about that. You don't have nothing to apologize for. But yeah, I'm excited too. I'm very excited too. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm gonna start the game because I feel like I've been yapping too much, but I missed you guys. I haven't streamed all week, so you know. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. Oh, sorry. Every time I start a new game on Steam, it scares me because sometimes it doesn't load properly. I don't know why it does that. Have you seen The Expanse Reborn? Yes, I did. I'm so excited for that game too. Oh my god, I cannot wait to play that. I can't wait to play that. And oh god, there's another game that's like Mass Effect 2. What was it called again? I talked about, my memory is so bad, but I talked about it on the channel. And I'm excited for that. We got like 2 games that are like Mass Effect coming out next year, and it's so crazy. I love it. Hang on 1 second, guys. Steam is just like loading it in right now. Okay, I think that's fine. Hold on 1 second. Oh! Hold on. Sorry. It's still got, you know what's funny? It still has my Yakuza thing on here. 1 second. Oh, refresh. Let's see if that will work. There we go. I don't know if I should I use a... I just realized I'm playing on Steam. I don't know if I should use a controller or not. I might need to use a controller because I'm so used to that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Also, how's the volume? Is it okay? Do I need to like lower it or anything? Let me know, okay? Unplug my headset because it should be charged enough. Let's see if I can use my controller. That might work out better. Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, hello. We'll do this. Oh God. Yes. Low vision. What does this mean? Oh. Oh, this is all the accessibility stuff. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put the suicide warning. I feel like that's important. We'll put that one on. Oh, this too. If somebody's gonna like start whipping out their dingling, I gotta like this one too. I'm doing this live, but I don't think anyone's gonna whip out their dingling, so I think we'll be okay. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, hella high. We'll do it high. Max frame rate, I'll do 60. I usually just do that because I don't want my graphics card to go insane while I'm trying to do it. It's too high. Oh god, it's got motion blur too. Guys, so see, normally you guys don't see this stuff. I usually cut this out when I record, but you're gonna see me do all this stuff right now. Okay. Oh god, I didn't save it, sorry. There we go. Y'all got mute. Yeah, here we go. Substitute licensed music. Sorry, everybody. I cannot, unfortunately, play the copyrighted stuff because I will get struck down most likely. So that's why I gotta replace it. I'm sorry, everybody. Damn, it's kind of loud. I'm gonna turn that one down just a little bit. It is kind of loud in my ears. We'll turn the effects, ambience down just a little bit. Is it loud for you guys, or do I need to like lower it for you? Are we okay? Okay. I feel like this should be okay. How's the volume? Before I start, I just want to make sure if we're all good. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is fine. Okay, let me do an intro real quick and then we'll start the game. Alright, thanks guys. Hey internet, it's Jessica and welcome back to the Life is Strange universe. We are starting Life is Strange Reunion and I want to give a huge thank you to Square Enix for providing me a copy of this game so I could play it for you guys. I really appreciate them doing that and I'm very excited because this is continuing the story of Max Caulfield. This is essentially the finale of Max's story and I guess Chloe because she was in the trailer. So if you haven't seen my playthrough for Life is Strange Double Exposure or the first Life is Strange game, links are going to be in the description or you can just look on my channel. I have played all of the Life is Strange games. This is one of my favorite games that I have played. I have Chloe like right here and also like I'm wearing butterflies on my shirt. Come on now. But yeah, this game is very special to me, specifically Chloe's character too, because I relate a lot to her, especially when I was younger. I related so much to her, so I'm excited to see her again, but also very excited to see where the story will take place because I don't really know how they're gonna handle all the writing and stuff. So we'll see. But let's get started. I can't believe we're playing this. All right. All right, thank you.
My name is Max Caulfield.
Let's get a recap.
I came back to Arcadia
some
Bay
people kind of
to
forgot.
study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful.
This shit was
Instinctively
insane
reaching
when it
out,
first came out. Can I just say the
discovered
concept of
I
it was
could
so
rewind
good.
time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time.
I hated that
And
segment
if
in
I
the game. The
concentrate on a
train.
photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
Yeah.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Hey, chat, what did you say? Chloe
After
or
everything
Arcadia
that
Bay?
happened, I
My
didn't use
canon
my
playthrough,
powers
I
for
saved the
years.
town. But for this
I lost
playthrough, I'm
myself
saving
in
Chloe, okay?
photography,
Just disclaimer.
A career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's
I actually
assistant
like
and
Vin.
then
He was-
leader of the mysterious
Am I
Abraxas
weird?
Society.
He wasn't that
Most
bad.
importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy,
Oh,
a
Moses.
nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death brought back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of
Sorry, I just
everything
choked on
we
breathing.
lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again.
But what I was gonna
reached
say
out
was,
with my power,
why did I
rusty
choose that? Because
from
she'll come back
disuse,
either way.
and shifted into
It's mainly
a
because of the
parallel
whole like
timeline
them being in a
where
relationship
Safi
and then
was
breaking
still
up.
alive,
That's
but
the reason
still
why.
in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one,
Sorry, guys.
saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself,
Okay, yeah, so
she left Caledon
this
on a
ending
quest
I'm
to
not
find
a
other
fan
people
of.
like her.
Like,
But before
I
she
like
did,
the rest of Double
she
Exposure,
asked
I just
Max
didn't like
if
the
she would
ending.
support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Alright, so now everybody knows we have powers aside from... Okay, so random, I do kind of like that they have that. So I'm gonna do what I did, obviously, in Double Exposure. Max's relationships, okay? Did I kiss her? I think I kissed both of them, didn't I? I did. I kissed... I was such a hoe in Double Exposure. I kissed Amanda. I do remember doing that. I did kiss her. Chloe. Okay, so for this playthrough, like I said, the reason why I'm picking Chloe survive, even though my playthrough, if you've seen it, I let Chloe die and I kept Arcadia Bay. I'm letting her live because the way that they wrote it in Double Exposure is because they had a relationship, and I wanted to see how that relationship was written out, and they didn't really explain much, so I was kind of disappointed in that. That's the reason why I'm keeping it like this, because I want to see how it's written in this game, okay? But my canon choice is always sacrificing Arcadia Bay. So we'll put Chloe survived. Max and Chloe. I romanced her. That's like not you know, it's not a secret. I supported Safi. I told her we would still support her because, like I said, I don't think she would hurt Max intentionally, but she's not above hurting other people. That's what I think. So I'm gonna say I supported her. Hopefully that will help her not be entirely crazy in this game. And I did kiss Vin too, because I was a hoe, so I kissed because I didn't think it mattered. I didn't think anybody was starting a legit relationship with Max. I was like, let me just kiss everybody, because like no one was saying let me be your girlfriend or boyfriend, Max. Like no one said that. I just kissed everybody. You know? Okay. Let's do that. Yes, I'm happy with my choices. Oh god. See how it goes. I'm excited, but also a little bit scared. Oh. Is that a rat? What was that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the fuck out of bed, okay?
Oh shit.
Maybe, hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't
We're
take up
opening
half
with
the band
Chloe!
and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes?
Sorry, she blacked out her tattoo? If you don't know what that is, it's usually when you have your like whole arm just inked black. That's her arm with her sleeve. She blacked it out. What?
Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
I'm actually shocked, really?
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour.
What? Sorry, guys.
Means fuck.
Let me negotiate. I'm Chloe Price.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ulrich right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
Is that a
Told
Metallica
you,
reference?
It's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Girl, what? Toothbrushes are not that expensive. What are we doing right now? Oh shit, that's probably when Max fused the timelines together, I'm assuming. Hello?
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse.
Oh, this has happened multiple times.
I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Okay.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
This is
that
from the
me
school.
in high school?
Yeah.
I never talked like that, did I?
Girl, you definitely did. Can I run? Okay, there we go. Is that like a bear or something? What? Alright. I guess I have to go that way. Can I like jump or something? Hello? I can't get over this. I think I went the wrong way. My bad, guys. Sorry.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting...
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Oh, so we can hear Max's memories too, or actions? Because again, I don't know. I'm assuming this has to be happening at the same time as like what happened in Double Exposure. That's just what I'm assuming.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Ooh. So yeah, if you kept Chloe alive in Double Exposure, they were together, like in a relationship, but they broke up. That was the story that they did for Double Exposure. They broke up.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
So the name keeps changing between her and Joyce. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, that represents the two choices, obviously. Who's that? Is that her?
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Is that Max?
Max?
Girl, what the hell is happening? What?
Who the fuck are you?
Girl, what?
Max, no!
Oh shit, there's a shot in the... Did you see the glass? There's a bullet hole in there.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Okay. You guys can't see the achievement, but it says green-haired girl. So yes, Chloe has green hair right now. Because she did have green hair in Life is Strange 2. If you saw the picture. If the timelines merge, could that mean Chloe's dad be alive? No, I think it's just in terms of like to the point when you saved Chloe and that's it. Not what happened before. It's crazy sometimes Rihanna sounds like Ashley. She does do a really good job. I will admit, she does do a good job as Chloe. Scenic overlook. Is that Max?
Wow.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Okay. Oh, we got a bunch
My
of stuff.
camera is underneath all this. Car packing for
Oh,
this weekend was
I have
the
to let her
height
talk.
of
I
my
keep forgetting. I'm
professional
sorry.
Success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
That's okay, girl. I've done worse. Ooh, journal. Let me take a look.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice.
I like how she has her name
Sometimes
engraved
I even
on it.
follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
Oh, the dear. Okay. Ooh, okay, let's read this. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything. TM last year. I don't want to cover the thing. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died, and then I found a new world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities, and then everything really did fall apart, until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write to her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows. So yeah, she, in her journal in Double Exposure, she was talking to Chloe. Like the way she wrote it, she was talking to Chloe. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endless moving around, one adventure to the next, I suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident that I could do it. And here's the second shot. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Mr. Jefferson. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is. But for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place? To this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes to my agent, Hazel. Holy crap, I have an agent now. Suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on-the-road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why does your work look so depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good to me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into everything Delaric of building and bowling alley last year. So this year I just kind of learned how to live with living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Okay, I think that's the end of it. Alright. Ooh, the text messages. Okay, let's start with Amanda. Yeah, we'll start with Amanda. Sorry, let me scroll all the way up. We got a lot of reading to do in the beginning, guys. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush. It flew away before I could get right on the right page of my field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Ooh, let me bring my DVD binder. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing you tonight. Great seeing you too. If you ever want to do family unfriendly night, I'm happy to lend you my film collection. What kind of unfriendly are we talking about, Max? Hey, just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl in Brattleboro who has a pet parrot. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud, and the pirate girl is still working things out with her ex, so that's out. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? You tell me. Damn. Okay, so we obviously didn't start a relationship with Amanda because she was pissed at the end of Double Exposure. I do remember her getting mad at me because I admitted that I kissed Vin too, so she was pissed off about that. But that's funny that she's calling Max out here right now. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. You don't, and I'm sorry. It's just, you and I get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. I know, I'm sorry we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport, and I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming that you still want to be friends. Say no more, and same to you. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about what we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and long story short, we're having an open mic night. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm sorry, I can't come. My agent set up a couple of gallery shows at NYC, and I have to leave right after my class. What? That's amazing. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have a couple of choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Oh, it's almost Max's birthday. Okay. Oh god,
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Oh. Yo, Max, if you get this, I'm the last person you want to hear from. Saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're all right. You know, it's still nice that she said, you know, I hope you're all right, you know. Oh, it is awkward, though. I feel like a lot of people have gone through this. Like, especially when you grow up, it's not even about, like, ex-boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever. Sometimes you outgrow your friends. Like, I don't talk to my friends that I grew up with a lot, and it's mainly because we're all in different places right now, you know. I I'm the first person in my friend group to have a kid, so nobody can really relate to me when it comes to like being a parent, you know. And then also like they're at different points in their lives, and I feel like it's natural for that to happen. It does suck though, you know, especially people if you've been friends with them since high school. Like my friend group, I've been friends with them since I was in high school, so it kind of sucks that, you know, we're not as close as we used to be. But like I said, at least it's nice that Chloe is just kind of saying like, I hope you're okay. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Hi Spen, welcome to the stream. Updates. Boyachan Gallery in Soho and Astrid in Williamsburg, both interested. Trying to pit them against each other on a fee. More to come. Whoa, that's great news. Thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in a feature. I think this is Max's manager. Something about post-industrial naturalism, blah blah blah. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own spread. Holy shit, but I mean Aperture? I'm honored to be even considered. They're lucky to have you. Trust me. I know more editors there. They're dying for young talent. Okay, things are happening and I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus more, maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Wow, I'll clear my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me, but can you do this weekend? Whoa, okay, I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans now. We'll send you the itinerary. Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh, sorry, I was really looking forward to meeting him. So Moses is already known about Max's power, like her shifting back and forth, and I felt bad for Moses, but he did believe in Max at first when she opened up to him, which I think is really nice. So Moses is like the best friend. he's a good character. I really like him. It's hard. I know we're both busy and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can come and then cancels, I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but should wait until next weekend. For now, want to meet at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute at our Machine Angel Marathon, but it means a lot to me that you wanted to cheer me up. Moses, it's an absolute pleasure to be trying to fail and understand what Sexy Robot was doing. Wait, what? Hey, are we on for 2 today? Yeah, sorry. We have faculty meeting at the President Teller on Monday. My advisors asked me to prep some slides for the future of physics. Just put your face in the last slide. I don't think that he has that sense of humor or any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool. Anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No? Why should I? Because I'm guessing you haven't packed for your trip? Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Process is being made. But I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple of outfit ideas with you anyway. Okay, see you at 2. Sounds like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you back in town tomorrow, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. If this is for a surprise birthday thing, I would love to opt out. Oh, right, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's been a lot happening, like a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. I feel like he broke up with his boyfriend. Maybe. I could be wrong. I don't know. This is Safi. Ooh. Hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. God, you're like my mom. I'm fine. I mean, not really. Not at all. Not in any sense that matters, but I'm fine in a sense that you can stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I just want to talk to you. Please call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, I just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Okay, I want to know, Chad, what's the consensus? How do you feel about Safi? Because I actually think she was a really interesting character. Like, I actually really like the way she's written. It's just, like I said, the ending was, I didn't really like. But I really liked her in the sense of, like, I understood where she was coming from. And, like, I understand her anger, too, because of, like, what happened with her friend. But I hope the way that they write Safi is going to be better. I don't know. I hope she's not going to do something stupid. That's what I'm scared of too. Okay, so the next text message is from Vin. Amanda's having a back to school night at the Turtle. You in? I shouldn't. I have only a few more days until the first class start. I have to revise my syllabus. Make sure that I have class portal set up. Ugh. Moses says that I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Wait. Max never finished high school? I mean, I guess she didn't because of what happened, but I don't know why I'm assuming she just did. You know? Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, a classic case of the jitters. Step 1, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check in the waivers and require a classmate that outside of normal deep breaths, okay? Got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Ugh, fine. It was good to see you tonight, and remember what I said, fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from the famous photographer, and once they meet you, they'll be excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Ben. I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What do you do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language modules, and then he needed help with the copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I have a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want to watch me verbally execrate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Hey, I saw an edition sheet in Lakeport afternoon. I think it was all a male take in The Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like the theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a week in sophomore year. Actually, you'd like him. He quotes Ansel Adams sometimes, and he loves indie pop. Please don't set me up with your ex-boyfriend. That's too weird. What a better way to assure that I have no ill will regarding our breakup. I'm an open-minded libertine, Max. You misspelled artsy fuckboy. You know, okay, I remember because when I romanced Vin, I just kissed him. A lot of people didn't like that I do that. I don't know. I don't think Vin's a bad character either. He's just exactly what Max said. He's just a fuckboy, basically. He's not bad. He's just stupid. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic night then? Actually, I can't tell you the whole story when I get back but for now, is there anything you want from New York City? Black and white cookie. Okay, and then we got one from, I think Yasmin's the last one. Yeah, okay. This is the last text message. Maxine, hello. I've missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayyad, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president, if anything. But I much rather prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my classes. The students are so smart and inquisitive. And my new agent, Hazel, has been really pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm grateful for you for getting me the instructor role. That is so exciting. You earned your new role entirely on your own merits. You're a great artist and you deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Oh, thank you. I've been desperately trying to reach Sophia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry, no, just a single text, but no information as to where she is or what she's doing. It's the same for me. I'm worried. I know, me too. Okay, so she doesn't know where her daughter is, which, yeah, makes sense. And we got some collectibles, which is taking pictures. Alright. Can I put this, like, hat on? This is a very... I don't want to say it's ugly, but I don't know what it looks like on her.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like
I was gonna
Max.
say that doesn't look like her style. Let's see. Okay, her camera's obviously right there, but I kind of want to snoop through her other stuff. What is this? Student essay.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I used a 24mm prime lens. Yada yada yada. My intention was to capture the maleficent subject, particularly the eyes, which used to point out the lighting. Great. Excellent work. You brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion. Alright. How's my bag?
My most trusted companion.
Okay. Portfolio.
My manager
Let's
Hazel
look
is
at
always
Max's
looking out for
artwork.
me.
Could be a very good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit, Hazel.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. What? This is a nice picture. What? This is a nice one too. I agree with that, Hazel. Okay. Suitcase.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Yo, I do that too. If I travel, if I have to go somewhere, I pack like 10 extra outfits that I don't need. I don't know. I just do that.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend.
Mm-hmm. Let me look.
Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
Alright, we can get the Polaroid now.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
That's kind of cute. Wait, no, I kind of like that. That's a really cute shot, not gonna lie.
Time for your close-up.
Alright, open the camera. Ooh, look, a squirrel. Should I take a picture of the squirrel? I kind of want to take a picture with the... Is that a bird or a butterfly? I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be. Oh, the squirrel's gone, damn it. Alright. Ooh, double exposure. Yeah, let's do some double exposure. I'm just doing this for the sake of, like, dramatic effects, you know what I mean? I'm having PTSD from photography classes. Okay, I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. Oh, hello? Oh, what? Ooh, what's happening? Hold on. Let's Moses finish because I can't read this. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good. Stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on campus. Oh God, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire, spreading quick. Real bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Oh no.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Damn, she really like floored it, which I don't blame her, but like damn. Damn, Max. How do you do double exposure with a Polaroid? I don't know. I'm not asking questions. I don't know. Just, you know, just pretend that there's a button and it's just how it is. Whenever Max takes a photograph, something bad happens. Yup. Damn, we drifting in the parking lot too?
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
What the fuck's happening? Gunshots? What?
This is so horrible.
Stop the lies. Killers. Check your messages. I'm covering the objective. Should I move my camera? I feel like it's not like a big deal because like it's not like major thing. No one texted me back, right? No.
The Abraxas logo. Killers.
Killers.
What does all this mean?
Abraxas, what are you hiding? Which is the sorority on the campus. Prophet community. Abraxas, what other skeletons are you hiding? No demolition. Killers. Stop bulldozing. Down with Abraxas. No demolition. Down with Abraxas. Sorry, I want to read all of it. No demolition. Demolition for what? Stop bulldozing? What? Lakeport remembers. No demolition. No more lies. Okay.
Where's the damn fire department?
They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
Damn, alright, what's going
All
on?
units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Bro, what is happening? Hang on, before I go over there, can I look at anything?
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
Loretta's March? What? Loretta's March. March on campus. I'm trying to read it, but it's so... the font is so small.
Loretta's March? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Loretta is that girl who tried to expose me, remember? In the other game? This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard. Admin building. Rise up, rise up. Girl, what did you do?
What the hell? Where did all this anger come from?
Right? Like, this wasn't a problem in the last game that I can remember.
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
Oh shit!
Hang on! I will get help!
Girl, you need like a pair of pliers or something. They locked them in on purpose. Whoever did this. Holy shit, they're burning alive in there. Oh my god.
Can't get in here!
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't have pliers.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Any other clue? Any other clue? Anything? Anything? Hang on. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any items or anything like that.
Damn it!
The security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Girl, just go help! Like... I don't need your fucking attitude!
The whole campus is burning.
What?
This is so horrible.
Girl...
Help!
Moses? Hold on!
Is that Chloe?
I'm coming!
Again with her camera.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
Moses, I don't know what to do. Is he dead?
No, no, no. save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Oh god. Did it work? Yep.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh god. I did it. I jumped into a photo
when's the last
again.
time Max did that in the first game?
I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
The butterfly!
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just
I have
fuck
comments.
everything
I have
up.
comments. Hang on.
But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
Girl, what are we sitting on
I'm
the bench
here
for? I know
can
this
do
is a Life is Strange thing where she sits on the
something.
bench and talks to herself. But
I
like,
have
this
to
is
do
so
something.
urgent. We need to get up. Oh my god. Okay, what I was gonna say was, I've always wondered what repercussions Max would have in terms of like her health, because remember how every time she used her powers too much she started getting nosebleeds and stuff. I always thought she would get like brain hemorrhages or something like that, you know? And I always wondered if that would like catch up to her at some point. I think she's in shock. Okay, yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
Yeah, we need to go see Moses and tell him.
And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Ooh, the picture looks different, right?
Oh my god.
Is that fire? What is that? Oh, hello? Oh, sorry guys, the game was lagging there.
Hello. Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
Oh, our
I'm
manager's gonna be
sorry.
pissed.
Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters.
Girl, just say a family
No,
died. Like, family
it's
member
not that.
died.
I know what I need to do.
That's what I would say. Like, there's a death in the family, you know? Like, they can't say anything about that. I would just lie. Max is not good at lying. She's not. Ooh, we haven't seen this part of the school. Like, we never been into the bottom of this building. I know we
It's
always
so
went to the top to see
peaceful.
Moses, but it's cool.
But for how long?
This is a nice building. Can I just say this school is so fancy. It's so nice. Okay. I got some oh god, I got a lot of
Moses
stuff.
should be waiting for me in his office.
Okay, hang on. Loretta. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's let Loretta finish it. Okay, here we go. Hey Loretta, just checking in. Everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. No more than usual? Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. Just be like, are you planning to commit arson? That's what I would do. Oh god. Okay. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my power like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We've never tested my ability to rewind into a photo, as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that has happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk, and it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing is clear, after the months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone, productivity boost, con, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something, but if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest, did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. Okay, so Max took off social media off her phone, so she had no idea what was going on. But yeah, I kind of agree with that. I don't think Moses would hide something like that. If something like dangerous was gonna come after Max, I don't think he would hide that from her. I feel like he wouldn't do that. Okay, let's look around before we go see Moses. Let's see. What can we look at? Ooh, a picture. Okay, hang on a second. We'll just take a picture of the pumpkins. That's good.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
How many collectibles? Sorry, how many collectibles do we need? Ooh, one more. Okay.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
What the fuck? Everett Observatory Lecture Series, Monday at 2 p.m. in the planetarium. Next week's topic: Astrophysics for Everyone. No Dumb Question Introductory to the Stars by Moses. Oh my god, they call him Daddy, Space Daddy? Jesus. I'd be embarrassed. That's a little bit weird to call your professor that.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Our moon. Can we read anything about this? I don't know why every time I spin the camera around, it kind of starts lagging. Are you guys seeing that? I don't know what's going on with that.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Black holes beyond event horizon. Ooh. You guys think maybe that's a clue as to possibly maybe Max is creating a black hole? Because I mean, come on, it's not far-fetched. She's created storms before. Ooh. You just, oh sorry, I'm blocking it. It says, you discovered a flyer for a podcast. Select listen. Okay.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
This is so dramatic.
I am your host, Loretta Rice.
This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets.
I wonder if Tony calls him that.
It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now,
So yeah, if they're trying to avoid
demolition,
demolition, they must be hiding something in there.
And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades. And
Also, remember
very well
Loretta was
concealed
always like
from
looking up
even
like
the
spooky,
most senior
scary
Abraxas
stories. Isn't that
members.
what she does?
It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Okay, so that's our only clue so far as to somebody who wants to do this. It could be like a red herring in terms of like maybe they are using Loretta's like protests as a way, as like a scapegoat, to be like she's the one who started the fire, but whoever is like hiding something at the Abraxas house, they're the one who started it. I think that's what's going on. Yeah, I think so. I feel like that's what's happening. Okay, let's do this over here. Okay, that's Moses' office. Hang on. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything before we go into his office.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Why he look like a male version of her though? Like, is that not her? Okay, new president promises a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has a big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alumna mater and the shepherd that school into a new era. He tells over the cappuccino in School Everett's Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational, but as we begin a atrocious work of rebuilding. Okay. I feel like this guy, the new president, he must have been a part of the Abraxas fraternity. I feel like that's what's happening. You know, framing Loretta. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna frame her. Like she didn't start the fire or anything, but I feel like they're gonna use her because she's digging into what they're doing. You know, it's an easy scapegoat for them. He looks like Joaquin Phoenix. You know what? Kind of does.
Come for the world-class education. Stay for the timeshare presentation.
Oh, drug recovery. Oh, okay, that's nice. Glad we're helping people out. Okay.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
I like how they conveniently put this here so I can't go up the stairs. Okay, I don't see anything else. I guess we just go see Moses now.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student
is that the new
ratings.
president?
Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Max? Girl, I know that you're glad he's alive, but...
Very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Girl, shut up! I figured it would happen. Come on, because Moses is so talented.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences.
Max is so awkward. That's why we love her.
We need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I don't mean to be like, put the situation on me, but what about the liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
This bitch is gonna remove all the arts out of the school? Okay, I already don't like this guy. Listen, I understand. I know some people say, like, you know, there are other parts of the school that are very important, but the arts are still very important too. I don't care what anyone fucking says. Maybe I'm biased because I was also an art major in school, but like, you need it. There's a lot of reasons to have art in your life, and this dingus is coming in here and removing it. That's the whole point of the school. Like, what?
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an
Maybe this is what
idealistic
Moses
streak,
wanted to talk about
which
in the text
reminds
message.
Me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
What? What do you mean? That matters? This guy's a dumb bitch. Hello? It's not an... I'm not even gonna say it's not easy to get, because art is also subjective, but you can't be like, oh, your class didn't have all A's, Moses's class had all A's, so we need to promote that. Like, shut up. Don't piss me
Everyone
off.
who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
Thank you, Moses.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness.
Bro, do not disrespect. First of all, don't disrespect Max Caulfield. She's in magazines and museums. Second of all, you're disrespecting Yasmin too. Sure, she wasn't perfect, but like, she wasn't a bad like president either. Like, hello?
I mean, a professor. Sorry, an instructor with no
don't
teaching
air.
experience.
This guy's pissing me off. Don't air quote me. Finger quote.
In the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries. It's like, how is this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember
What
this
a
conversation
bitch!
being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Get out of here with your stupid ass polka dot handkerchief, you dumb asshole.
That guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
Okay, we'll come back to asshole a little bit. Safer alternative.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's this double exposure
I
thing.
wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
I feel like I need to tell the truth because this is different. When in the first game, telling Chloe she died, in my opinion, it was more risky because Chloe's a little bit reckless. Because they're kids, right? They're in high school. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And then also, I don't think Moses would react the same way because Moses, first of all, they're adults. They're in their 30s right now. Moses is also studying time travel. So I feel like if you're going to tell anyone about this, I would tell him. You know what I mean? So...
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I feel like I don't think it's a matter of like Max forgetting it. I feel like she's just scared of like the repercussions because every time we do something with time, Max fucks it all up, and this is not like entirely her fault because like she's trying to help, but I feel like that haunts Max anyway. The consequences of like what happened in the first game, it still haunts her obviously. So yes, I don't think it's a matter of she forgot. It's a matter of I don't think I should do that.
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yeah.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion.
This is why I like Moses. He's very logical about this.
Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Time dojo.
Let's get to work.
Okay, we're gonna practice rewinding. I told Moses what happened too, plus I feel like he appreciates honesty. That too.
Moses is right.
That too. That's very true.
I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Okay, let's look around before we start. doing that. All characters with powers in Life is Strange are from Pacific Northwest of America. Did y'all notice that? Max is from Oregon and Daniel's from Seattle. Yes. At least so far, right? Wait, where is Sophia from? Safi. Does anyone remember where Safi's from?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Right. Okay. Wait, did we get any, like, new journal, new thing? No? Okay. Oh, okay. It's just that. Oh, my goodness. Cavalier, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Do I have to talk to Moses?
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Ooh, let me read all this. First of all, the article.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Okay, Caledon graduate student falsely reported dead. Police blame computer error. Residents experience short-term memory loss in the wake of the president. Oh, wait. Right, because they held a funeral for... Wait, no, because the timelines merge. Sorry, I'm getting confused. The timelines merge, so the time where Safi died, people were like, oh, it was just an error. What? The perfect storm. Caledon's unanswered questions. Local meteorologists are struggling to explain how Category 3 storm could strike the area with no warning last week. But as the town of Lakeport struggles to rebuild, even stranger questions are coming into light. Caledon University graduate student Sophia Llewellyn Fayad was seen on campus on the same day that Lakeport police were interviewing suspects regarding her death. This reporter remembers reading Llewellyn Fayad's obituary in this very paper, though electronic records from that day have been corrupted and inaccessible. Interviews with Caledon students and faculty reveal further discrepancies. None of them have any memories of Llewellyn Fayad's death, though some recall seeing a flower-covered memorial on campus in previous week. Llewellyn Fayad's was unavailable to comment. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of hard to explain, right? So my theory is similar to the one you made all those years ago, Jess, but specifically the part of America is a supernatural hotbed. Yeah. Because, like, it's so related to that. It's very ingrained, at least in the original Life is Strange. Like, they play off of the indigenous tribes in the area and the whole supernatural abilities and stuff like that. They play on that very, very much. Might be sort of like the Miss from Percy Jackson. What do I think about how they barely explained that Max can rewind again, but apparently can't use powers of double exposure? I don't know. I feel like that's kind of weird too. I wish they would explain it more, you know? Okay, what's this?
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Attempted to capture footage of subject during teleportation tests using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed no hotspots at subject starting and ending positions, with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. No testing, lunch in Burlington. Repetition testing, subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. Oh, interesting. I guess because it's not like a major rewind, she's just breaking a mug. No future repetition tests per subject's request. No testing. Subject needed tech support with the Caledon teacher portal. Discuss plans for future tests. Monthly check-in or subject's vital. No change. No testing. Machine Angel Marathon. Testing and upper limits of subject rewind window. Subject gets a teeter set timer for 10 minutes. When the alarm status, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes, 42 seconds. No nosebleeds or fatigue. So she can only go back about 6 minutes, give or take. Okay.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Safe, rewinding 5 minutes or less, rewinding with objects, small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual complexion or influence of schematic. That's actually true. No one ever notices when Max rewinds, right? Untested timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines seen in the merge. Avoid photo jumping. Large changes made in the past. Yeah, and we photo jumped, so you know.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part.
Okay, so that was one test. Here we go. Here's another one.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
Theoretical new powers, fast forwarding, tailored rewind, rewind in one item area person, but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos, Max isn't in some success in the past, but inconclusive, possible, unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely, unsure of ramifications, won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timeline, splitting the timeline in two again, no plans to test, could kill Safi. Yeah.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Wind speed, pressure, dew point average. Yeah, that is true. That was also another thing, that the fact that whenever Max uses her powers or changes something very significant, a storm happens, you know? And that's just like, you know, the theory that's the ramifications of like changing something fixed in time. You know, like time travel and all that. Alright, let's see what else we can look at.
Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close?
Okay, I'm glad that they're not breaking up because I thought they were gonna break up. Hey Boo, hope you're enjoying your favorite season. Sorry I can't visit until Thanksgiving, but until then, enjoy the flowers. That's very sweet.
Safi's been radio silent for almost a year.
I'm building
I wish we knew
freaking
where she
gingerbread
was.
houses. Yeah, chaos theory. Yes, definitely that. Sorry, Moses. I'm snooping through your office right now.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
I guess I'll talk about this a little bit because I made this video like I think 10 years ago. I don't really know my theory as to why Max got her powers. So in my opinion, I think the reason why she got it was to apologize to Chloe. The universe gave her a second chance to apologize to Chloe for abandoning her and whatever. And if you want to see that video, I will link it after the stream. You can check the link in the description or just go on my channel and search up Life is Strange theory. I have a bunch of theory videos, but I just think the storm happened because it was her way to redeem herself and apologize to Chloe before the conclusion happens at the end, like the last choice. Because it happens as soon as she dies, right? So like that's what I think. I think that's why Max was chosen to get the powers, to apologize for what she has done, because that's the guilt that Max carried around for the longest time. And I think that's why she continues to have this power. And I know Donut's not working on this game, so we're just kind of like bullshitting with theories, but I think that's why Max is like still able to do rewind powers or the double exposure power, is because every time she fucks up, you know, with her friends or somebody who she cares about, who she loves, she gets a second chance to fix that, because she's such an empath and she's somebody who cares about other people so much, more than herself, you know. And I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. It's very relatable when you care about people more than yourself, their well-being and how they are, and you want to make sure that whatever you do will make them happy, you know. Anyway, Moses, you have the have the run of this entire lab. Please leave me my little fifedom, this humble desk and computer. I'll be back in 2 weeks, and I would love if there was weren't any simulations running on this machine until I get back, Harold. Okay, I think that's like one of his colleagues.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right.
Cherry tree.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree.
Oh.
We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back.
Oh, that's so nice of them. That's nice. That's actually really sweet.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
How are you liking the game so far? I like it so far. I actually like it. I'm not sure how telekinesis is related to Daniel's personality, though. If I had to say why they gave Daniel, like, telekinesis, I feel like this is, my opinion, because Daniel is the little brother, and, like, no one really listens to the little brother or the little kid. Right? They don't really have a voice because everybody's always saying, like, you're a kid, you don't know what you're talking about. I mean, at least that's how Sean and everybody was treating him. Remember, they always treat him like, oh, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. So I feel like the reason why he got telekinesis power is because it's so big and you can make so much damage with it, and you give it to a little kid who wants to be heard. I feel like that's the correlation as to why they decided to give him telekinesis powers. Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as much might have hoped, but I hope that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Sophia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have a friend like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Okay. I'm sorry that you got replaced by an asshole. Like, honestly, that guy sucks.
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Telekinesis sometimes related to rage, and Daniel was so angry most of the time. Yep, that is true too. He was always angry too, because, like, you know, there's a lot of trauma in Sean and Daniel's life, so I don't blame him for that.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
What the hell? Okay, movies.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
Look, our mural is still there.
When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Jenna, thank you so much for the super chat. Give it your all, Jess. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I think I looked at everything. Did I? Did I miss any collectible? I'm a lunatic. One giant leap? What the hell does that mean? Can I take a picture of this? Is it this thing? Hold on. I don't know if it's that. I'm just doing it. I'm not sure. Nope. Ooh, wait. I have to do double exposure? Oh, whoops! That was my time. What the fuck? I can rewind while I'm taking a picture? Oh, there's a reason why it's not letting me take it. That's kind of interesting. Okay, what? We'll come back to that in a second. What the fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to do that yet. my bad. Alright, let me talk to Moses.
You really missed your calling as the host of a
I like
children's
talking
science
about the
show.
theories with you guys too. It's fun.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment.
Alright, here we go.
Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Press to quickly undo. Oh, okay. I like how we can like press to do undo that. What Life is Strange power would you like? Oh God. I don't know if I would want Max's like rewind power. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. Can I take a picture of it down here? Or we do it like, no. Can I make it like cool like this?
Using a rewind test to get me into anime?
Damn
Moses
it.
is abusing his powers.
Learn who killed the sword master? Girl, I don't know.
Are you my mystery killer? A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
I don't know. There was a figure of it on the other floor, wasn't there? Upstairs.
Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Okay, let me give this to him.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Oh, so I gotta rewind? Huh? Do I? Wait, what?
How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw.
What do you mean by that? Did I do it wrong? Oh, okay, maybe here.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
This one.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2?
Sorry, I didn't know.
Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay, get what's in the locked cabinet. Hey, don't come into chat and be like it's not that hard. Like, don't be rude.
What is he up to now? If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Okay, I'm probably gonna have to rewind it, don't I? Oh, I didn't look out the window. Sorry.
Get us out of here!
Oh. Oh. That's interesting. I imagine she's gonna get flashes of like what happened.
Watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
It was a trap.
Damn. It It's never simple in the time dojo.
Okay, undo the break. Okay. Can I skip it? Okay.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes.
Rewind.
Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
So if I can't break it with that, then there should be something else, no? Unless I'm missing something.
You're not my
What the hell is this guy?
But I'm sure you have plenty of crimes to your name.
Nice, we can use this.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Max is so cute, stop! Okay, we'll skip it. Because we've already seen it like 2 times.
Yes.
Did you just shove that up her ass? Girl, what? What are we doing?
Max, you have to unbust the door.
Oh, right, sorry.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
My bad, I forgot. He wants me to do things before he tells me to do them. Is that good enough? I didn't open it this time, right?
Thanks.
That's Max's real superpower.
I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
She's got a backpack like Dora. No, for real. Stand on the X, okay?
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Oh!
Moses! Unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Boy, if you don't fucking
Guess
listen.
I'll have to do this myself.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa.
It's the universe trying to correct itself.
I was just gonna let it
We
spark.
saved Moses from dying from
Thank
the
you,
fire.
teleporting Max.
It's the same thing like happened with Chloe. She kept getting shot.
What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Okay, let me talk to you.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the
Plot
disaster
twist.
I just
Moses
dropped into your
actually
lap?
started
Still
the fire.
processing.
Yep.
But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Ooh. I think Max is scared for obvious reasons. She's seeing one of her best friends die again. That's terrifying. And the fact that she's the only one who could fix it, but knowing how it went the first time with Chloe, you can only imagine how terrible that feeling is, you know?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school isn't a mug, but what if I can't change it? And that's also like another thing with time travel, at least the concept of it. There are certain points in time that are fixed. You cannot do anything about it. It has to happen because certain things need to happen, you know? And this is a possibility of like maybe the school needs to be on fire. It's a fixed point in time. And considering Max like losing her abilities and then gaining her abilities back and then losing them again, and like having it mismatch because she merged two timelines, that's also another possibility that she might not be able to change it.
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Okay, suspects. Let's start with that.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi?
Do you think it could be Safi? Cause like she was pissed. Remember, she does have motive. One of her best friends died because of the people in the school. So she has motive. We didn't start the fire, but it was always burning when the world was turning. But yeah, she's definitely suspect number one right now.
It's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon.
Yeah.
Could it be her?
I must say question mark on that, because remember she's basically trying to recruit the Avengers, remember? So like she's trying to find other people with powers to help her.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless.
Yeah, she has a temper.
Angry.
Which again, I don't blame her because of what happened. But would Safi hurt Moses? Like I said in the beginning, I don't think she would do anything to hurt these two on purpose. But I feel like her actions will lead to get them hurt because she's not thinking clearly, because she gets mad pretty easily. We saw that, you know?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Wait, didn't you tell them you had powers though? Like, who gives a crap? I don't think they would care.
I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them.
Oh.
You reminded me when I started forgetting.
Oh. So I kind of wish they didn't like write this off like, oh, this is what happened. I wish they showed that. That's something that would make it much more easier. Like, let's say example, you're having a conversation with Moses right now, and then he forgets that you have powers in the middle of it, and then you have to remind him. So since she merged two timelines, people forgot that she had powers, even though she freaking told them at the end of the game. I don't think it's Safi. I think they want us to think that it's for the most obvious option. Yeah, that's possibility true. Oh god.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
Moses, you're the most logical
you can
person
handle
out
it.
here.
But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone.
We aren't dating.
Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
I'm so confused. I am so confused, and mainly because of the choice I put at the beginning of the game. We said we were with Amanda, but we're also with Vin. But in the text message, it said they're not dating. What are you talking about right now?
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Any regrets? Girl, I regret kissing both of them.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
Even Vin?
Vin and my relationship had the staying power of warm milk. A rewind had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Besides, he's busy.
I will say I
Teaching
just
his
kissed
daughter
Vin
to
just because I
President
said,
Teller's
fuck it,
wagon
I'm gonna
and
be a hoe.
Going for his graduate degree.
How's he doing? You guys still hang out?
Guys, don't judge me. Again, I don't think Vin is a bad character. I just think he's just dumb. Like, you know, he's just stupid because he's just like a fuckboy. But like, I don't think he's like a bad character. I actually really like him. Don't judge me, okay?
We hung out last week. And a few times before that. It's fun, but simple, which is all I can handle anyway.
Listen, Max is like 30, okay? Nobody judges. She wants to sleep around. Who gives a crap? Okay, my powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult.
See, this is why I like Moses. He's just so like logical about
and you have a
everything.
brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
Yeah. This is why Moses is the best. He's the most logical character in this freaking game. So if you romance either one of them, they dated off screen but also broke it. Yeah, see, that's also the other thing too. Like, again, I'm not trying to be like a hater or anything. Like, this is just genuinely me trying to give like criticism for this. I wish they showed it, not be like, oh, we did this. Like, they did it off camera, off game, whatever you want to say it. I want to see it. Like, let me see her dating Amanda and then they decided to break up because Max lied and whatever, you know? Like, I want to see it. Bro looks like he gives good hugs. I agree with that statement. I agree with that. Moses is such a sweetheart. I love him, though. He's a good character.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right.
Hello?
My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
That's smart. Yup.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president.
We have to talk to Vin, don't
Could
we?
be
He used to be a part of that.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Okay. I'll see you later, Moses.
And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
That's true. That's true.
Whatever happens.
Yeah.
I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
Okay, thanks, Moses. I'll see you later. Please be safe. Don't turn on the tea kettle. The game is afoot. From here on out, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere to okay, I will do that. I'm very good at doing that. I will do it. I love looking at everything. I don't care. So basically Max broke up with Amanda and Vin in the same way we broke up with Chloe in Double Exposure. It looks like it. Which is why I said I wish they didn't do that. I would like to see, like, I want to see it. It's important to the story.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
That's so rude. I can't be like, yo, you know, Moses has a point. I can't change it too much. Also, they don't need to know that. Again, I wish Max would just lie and be like, somebody died in my family, that's why I couldn't go, or something like that, you know what I mean?
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes, colors.
I love the way that Max is describing
today,
this. This is so like
I want
poetry,
you to see
poetry.
else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Call on Loretta, call on... Loretta, I'm gonna call on you, girl.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera.
I'm playing along with you. My canon
So,
choice is sacrificing Chloe. I'm
look
trying
out
to see
there
the
again.
differences so I can tell you about them. Thank you.
Find
Tell me about
someone
them later. Don't
don't
tell me while
know.
I'm playing.
Someone who grabs
But you can
your
tell me about it
attention.
later. Thank you.
Someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
That's kind of embarrassing.
Isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud.
Can we change it?
Maybe
I don't want to get fired too because
demonstration would
that
help.
dingus is gonna fire me.
All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
Okay, so I gotta go take somebody's picture. I can do that.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking
Why are they
super
making
lame
it
in
so
front of my
obvious?
students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You look so nice. You looked intriguing. You looked intimidating. No, I think she looked intriguing because she was sitting there reading her book. I don't think she's intimidating at all.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
Are we flirting? What's going on?
But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
Girl, can I take your picture or not? Like, what
I
are we
have one
doing?
of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
What would that be? Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit. Yeah, sure.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Wait, do you think it's her? Is this awkward if I be like, Safi, is that you? Cause that accent is kind of not gonna, my husband is from the South. That does not sound like a Southern accent, okay? It sounds terrible. Also, remember, Safi likes joking around with Max, like flirting wise, so I feel like I'm gonna say it.
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
That's Safi. That has to be her.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken.
I wonder if it would look different if I did double exposure. I don't know.
Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire?
Yeah, it's a red flag. Red flag.
Either way, she's gone now.
So it could be her since she didn't react like who Safi. Exactly, she didn't react or say like that's not my name.
Anything that could help me understand this fire.
Okay. Oh, I got a new
Reggie
message
is the
from
president
Moses.
of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And
Yeah,
I
we do
know
need to
Loretta
talk to
is
Reggie
somehow
too.
too.
What
I
the
need to
hell's
talk
that
to both
gnome
of them.
down there? Okay, hang on. Let me see. We got some text messages coming in. Okay. Let me do this. I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want to know how glad I am that you've given us a chance to change something. We'll figure this out together. Okay, you're amazing, and I'm glad we're friends. And also, I think I just saw Safi. Oh, Oh wow, that's surprising new variable. You didn't see her the last time you taught this class. No, I changed one tiny thing about how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with very big wings. I have to get back to class. Just thought you should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
Hang on. I'm reworking a joke for tonight. What's funnier, the magician or the birthday magician? Can I get any more context? No way. I know you can't come tonight, but you're gonna see me perform someday. No spoilers. In that case, the magician sounds punchier. Besides, I assume all magicians do birthdays anyway. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep prepping for your fancy New York trip. Don't forget to pack a cigarette holder or a recital or whatever that is. You know the art world so well. Okay, do we have any collectibles? Ooh, we got a couple. Like, look at that, what that says. Safi in disguise found. Come on, that's her. That's definitely her, you know what I mean? Hi, just a chill guy, how are you? Welcome to your first stream. What is this? Why is there like a gnome there? Is this part of the collectibles? Why is there just like a random ass gnome? Like, what are we doing? Okay, let me see if I can look around for some clues.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Ooh, what's this say?
I remember helping 3 students last time.
The Caledon Caller. Caledon's 2.0 development plan ready to break ground. President Teller describes plan as ambitious yet critical for ensuring Caledon's future. 4 new buildings, 35 acres of development, completion slated for 2032. So this dumb... By the way, I hate this guy, but this dumb bitch is going to go make more buildings for the school. But he's also going to cut the funding for the art programs. Like, what an asshole. You know? What am I supposed to learn about the fire? Okay, while helping students. Okay, I have to just make sure there's like nothing else I'm missing. Oh, here we go. Squirrels!
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time.
Why are they doing the same movements? I'm gonna do double exposure. Dude, fancy.
Don't mind me.
Okay, I got a
Just
collectible.
Admiring the cuteness.
Is this guy okay?
I remember helping 3 students
Is
last
this guy
time.
alright? Is he okay? What's he doing? Sir? My man is having like, he doesn't even have like earbuds in. Like, this man's having an episode. Like, what's he doing right now? Oh
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid.
Impeach, Prez. Ooh, what's that?
Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Ooh.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow.
What the fuck?
Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow. Boom. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka,
okay.
Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
I don't. Oh no, I thought he disappeared. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed off.
Ooh. You know? Listen, we could. This is the thing though. I don't know how much I should be messing with this because obviously it's good that they want to get rid of this guy because he sucks. We don't like the new president, right? I think we can all agree on that. However, I feel like he is the central cause for the fire though. You know what I mean? If I were to leave that on there, that kind of like causes more people to like start getting the no, I think I need to let it happen. I think I need to let it happen. Maybe
Reggie would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed
okay
off.
wait, I'll just do it this first time, but I don't know how much I should be messing around with that. It's kind of worrying.
Bow, bow.
Okay,
bow,
here he comes.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Oh man, my suds.
Is this guy alright? What's wrong with this guy?
Bow, 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 bow.
What the fuck? Okay, well, you know, I did that, I guess. Oh my god, what other picture can I take? I know I should. End of school week. Not quite, nevermore. The rebellion lives in art. Is that a picture? No, it would give me a sign if I had to take a picture of it.
Maybe I want to protect free artistic expression. Or maybe I just want President Teller to squirm.
Sir, shouldn't you go be filling up another bucket instead of dancing like a weirdo?
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
Hang on.
Maybe I can help.
I like that shot. That's a good shot right there. Double exposure.
I remember helping 3 students last time.
Ooh, what if I do it from the other side? Hang on. I'll do something artsy fartsy like this. Do it from the other side, like that. I don't know. That's not really a good composition, but it's okay. I have to retake the photo. What do you mean? What was that? What? Did you guys see that? Or am I crazy? Did you guys see the screen shaking, or was that like just me tripping? What?
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Okay. Hang on, I'll talk to the students in a second.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time.
You saw it? Okay, I wasn't
I think
crazy.
Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see
that
if
was
she
really
needs any
weird.
help. Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Oh, that makes me miss Steph, because Steph taught her D&D.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus.
Oh, here's another one I can take.
Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
Oh my god, I really want to keep streaming, guys, but I have to end the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I would stream longer. It's just it's getting late, and like I have to go sleep because my son's gonna wake up so early because he likes to wake up early for whatever reason. But I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I am gonna stream tomorrow. I will post what time I stream though. I think I'm gonna do it around maybe 1 o'clock, 1 or 2 o'clock tomorrow p.m. Eastern time. So we'll continue this. So far, I don't think it's bad. I think my only criticism right now about Reunion is I wish they would stop being like, oh, this happened off camera or off game, and now it's like this, you know. I wish they would just show what happened rather than explaining it, you know. That's the only thing I don't like about it. And but other than that, this is fun so far, very interesting. I do wonder what's gonna happen also when Chloe gets here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate you all doing this, and also thank you so much to Square Enix for providing me a copy of this game. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow with more Life is Strange Reunion, and of course I'm gonna try to stream Sunday as well, so we'll play more of this. But yeah, if you're watching this after the live is ended, please let me know in the comments what you think. What do you have any theories? Love to discuss series with you guys in the comments. I want to hear all your theories because this is definitely going to be an interesting one. But if you want to follow me on social media, it is AGirlAndAGame on pretty much everything. And of course, you can see my playthrough of Double Exposure or the other Life is Strange games on my channel. You can search it up or check the links in the description to the playlist. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, I'll post very soon, like what time for sure, but I'm thinking around 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern time I will stream tomorrow. So yeah, I again appreciate you all being here. I hope you'll have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all in the next one. Love you, bye.